Have you ever heard of the alligator snapping turtle? These turtles are not your typical cute and small turtles. In fact, they are known to be real killers with strong jaws capable of tearing apart a watermelon or pineapple in one bite. If you're interested, check out this video to learn more about the world's most dangerous, strongest, and largest turtles, as well as other unusual reptiles. It's definitely worth a watch. Pineapple. The next treat is an exotic fruit. Look how sharply the turtle bit off an impressive portion of the pineapple. Now let's remember that it's a pretty tough fruit. All in all, the turtles squeeze the juice very well. Corn. And here, they decided to treat the turtle with corn. Would it appreciate it? First, the man teases the reptile. Of course, the turtle is already in a fighting position. Its mouth is wide open, then the man lifts it up, and in a couple of seconds, the corn is just as broken. Watermelon. Wow, you probably haven't witnessed anything like this before. In this video, you can observe an alligator snapping turtle using its powerful jaws to crush a watermelon with one clench. It's incredible to see how easily the turtle breaks the crust. It's no wonder that the man in the video gives the turtle this watermelon on a stick, as it's quite dangerous to imagine what could happen to his hand if he tried to feed it by hand. Alligator snapping turtle. The alligator snapping turtle you just saw is a species of turtle living in rivers, ponds, and canals in the southeastern United States. Mainly, it lives in the Mississippi Basin. We'll only look at it through a screen, but maybe that's for the best. The alligator snapping turtle is similar in appearance to the common snapping turtle, which I'll talk about later. The alligator snapping turtle received its name because of the extremely powerful jaw and protrusions on the carapace, which resemble the rough, ribbed skin of an alligator. It's just as aggressive. In fact, even its weight is impressive. The weight of an adult can reach up to 60 kilograms. In general, if this is the first time you see this turtle in person, you may be left with a strong impression because we're used to thinking that turtles are slow, cute, and even very harmless. But this creature looks more like some kind of dinosaur that somehow survived to this day. And again, let's get back to the main question. What do these beauties eat? In addition to watermelons, corn, and pineapples, which alligator snapping turtles eat in no time, they also eat fish. They have an interesting way of hunting. These reptiles have a worm-like appendage on the tip of their bright pink tongue. This is how the alligator snapping turtle lures its prey. It camouflages itself in the algae or half-burrows in the silt and opens its mouth wide. Next, the alligator snapping turtle lies motionless in ambush and baits its prey. When the prey approaches the so-called worm, the turtle's mouth instantly closes. As a rule, this kind of bait attracts fish, invertebrates, and amphibians. It happens that snakes and other turtles are also caught on this hook. Common snapping turtle. The common snapping turtle is a powerful creature with a strong jaw that can easily bite into small bones, including human bones. It has a fierce temper and is quite formidable and terrifying in its appearance. The huge head with bulging eyes, large mouth, sharp jaws, and powerful clawed paws inspire real fear. The average length of the shell of the common snapping turtle is up to 35 centimeters, and the weight is up to 14 kilograms, but sometimes even more. This species is commonly found in southeastern Canada and the United States. It lives in a wide variety of bodies of water, such as rivers, ponds, and lakes, as long as the bottom is muddy enough for the turtle to easily burrow into it. The common snapping turtle feeds on live and dead fish, small animals, waterfowl carrion, and aquatic creatures. Leatherback Sea Turtle. The leatherback sea turtle, or the lute turtle, is a unique creature of nature. First, it's one of the largest reptiles in the world, and second, it's the largest turtle on the planet. The largest measured individual had a total body length of 2.6 meters, a foreflipper span of 2.5 meters, and a weight of 916 kilograms. That's just an incredible size for a turtle. The leatherback sea turtle is so called for obvious reasons. It can easily be differentiated from other modern sea turtles by its lack of a bony shell. Instead, its carapace is covered by oily flesh and flexible leather-like skin. The turtle's limbs are perfectly adapted to its underwater lifestyle. Among modern turtle species, its fins are the largest in relation to the overall body proportions. Leatherback sea turtles are good divers and are also considered one of the fastest reptiles. They can swim at speeds of up to 35 kilometers per hour. Leatherback sea turtles eat jellyfish, crustaceans, as well as some algae. The reptile's habitat is very large. They live in all oceans except for the polar regions. Although these creatures seem quite gentle, it's better not to disturb them, otherwise they can bite so hard that they break bones. Such a monster is definitely not to be messed with. Mata mata. The mata mata is a unique and distinctive species, which makes it easy to distinguish from other turtles. It has a remarkable long horn at the end of its snout. It can be found in South America, mainly in the basins of the Orinoco and Amazon rivers. This large turtle can grow up to 40 centimeters in length and weigh up to 15 kilograms. The mata mata is a master of disguise and can blend in perfectly with its surroundings. Its head has leathery tubercles on the sides, and it has a long neck with rows of skin outgrowths, which provide excellent camouflage in the wild. The mata mata spends most of its time in the water and can only be found in standing bodies of water, such as ponds, lakes with muddy bottoms, or slow rivers. The mata mata relies on its camouflage to catch its prey. It has a slow swimming speed, so it remains still and waits for curious fish or frogs to swim close. When the time is right, the mata mata opens its mouth wide and draws in water along with its victim. It then swallows the prey whole and releases the water back through its slightly open mouth. It's worth noting that turtles can be incredibly large and dangerous. The world of reptiles is fascinating, and not all lizards are small creatures with long tails. Some are massive. Keep an eye out for the planet's largest and most unusual lizards, which are sure to surprise you. Komodo Dragon. For centuries, there have been legends about dragons around the world, but strangely enough, dragons do exist, albeit not in the way you've already imagined. These monsters from Indonesia are quite fitting for dragons. They're the so-called Komodo dragons. These dragons are the largest lizards in the world. The reptile can weigh more than 160 kilograms and have a body length of over 3 meters. Komodo dragons were unknown to Western scientists until 1910. Their name came from rumors of a large, dragon-like lizard terrorizing the Indonesian islands. The creatures, new to Europeans, surprised scientists with their stocky and squat bodies, flattened heads, and rather short and widely spaced limbs. Their tongues are yellow and bifurcated, consistent with their draconian name. This is how they search for potential prey, using this organ to taste the air and then sticking the two tips of their tongues into the palate of their mouths. Chemical smell analyzers recognize molecules present in the air. For example, if the concentration on the left side of the tip of the tongue is higher than on the right, the Komodo dragon already knows that prey is approaching from the left. They eat every last bit of it, including hooves, horns, skin, and bones. Quite often, livestock, cats, and dogs have come to the reservoirs to drink or accidentally met these dangerous lizards on the way. Adult Komodo dragons can inflict severe injuries with their teeth and venomous glands. The Komodo dragon's bite is much weaker than that of a crocodile, but their victim soon dies from blood loss caused by the powerful venom that prevents blood clotting. Perentie. The Perentie is a species of lizard that inhabits arid regions of Australia and shares similarities with the Komodo dragon in terms of its surprising size. Some individuals can reach up to 2.5 meters in length. The Perentie's diet is varied and includes other reptiles, small mammals, insects, birds, their eggs, and carrion. The largest Perenties are known to prey on young kangaroos and solitary dingoes. In addition to its size, the Perentie is also known for its speed and toughness. When necessary, an adult Perentie can reach speeds of up to 40 kilometers per hour and can run on either 4 or 2 hind legs. Asian water monitor. The habitat of the Asian water monitor covers a large part of Southeast Asia and part of South Asia. It's a semi-aquatic animal that spends most of its time in water. The Asian water monitor is skilled at swimming and diving. These reptiles can eat anything they can catch, including all kinds of mammals like rodents, small deer or monkeys, mollusks, frogs, turtles, lizards, baby crocodiles, and birds. In the absence of live prey, they eat carrion. Sensing danger, the Asian water monitor can also be dangerous to humans. Injuries caused by these lizards, according to some reports, have even led to human deaths. That's all, guys. Which reptile impressed you the most? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and see you later.